Hello and welcome here on Barefootlaufen.tv. My name is Thorsten. I'm the founder and the owner of Sole Runner Barfußschuhes, and I'd like to introduce you one of our oldest styles actually. It's the Namaka 2. And as always, let's start from the bottom. We have our, how can I say, famous, mandatory 4+2mm outsole, which means 4mm outsole plus 2mm profile, and this is a very flexible and sticky outsole. The weight of the shoe is approximately 150, 160 gram per pair, and so it's very lightweight, and this is the reason why a lot of runners are using this shoe. But it's not a running shoe, but it's not only a shoe for running, it's also a shoe for casual. If you wear the shoe to a jeans, for example, or to a short, it fits you very, very nicely. The width of this shoe is white, so this shoe has a white cut, and you can use it for, I would say, normal to wide feet. If you have really extra wide, strong feet, then I would say maybe with a high arch, then I would say this shoe is nothing for you. You should go to a FX Trainer, for example, or T1 or Rounder. But if you have a normal to wide foot, then this Namaka 2 is exactly what you need. The inner lining is very good inner lining. It's a synthetic which we use since a long time on almost every our shoe. So every shoe which has not a leather lining has this lining. It's proven for so many years. Actually, we use this same material since the beginning, which means since 2011. So we look for new material from time to time. If we will get new material with impressed us, with convinced us, then we will change, of course. But for now we stay with this material. It's a very good material which takes the moisture and gives off the moisture as well. In every sporty shoe we have this insole here, so you can use this insole if you need some isolation. You should use this sole if you have too much space in the inner part, and if you put this sole in, then it takes off some space. If this sole is in, so sometimes it's beside the shoe, sometimes it's already in the shoe, so take it off and then you have a little bit more space in this shoe. The upper material is also used thousands and thousands of times. We use this in several shoes, from kids shoe, adult shoe, winter boots, summer shoes. So this is a very nice material. It's the abrasion is very good, the durability is very good, and as you will see at the end of the video, it's also water resistant. But let's wait for this point. As you could see, you close this shoe with laces, which is very good. If you have a very strong arch here, then it's good that you have the possibility to open the laces a little bit. Or even if you have a very flat foot, it's good to have laces, because then you can make the shoe, you can close the shoe with laces a little bit better to your feet. It fits much better instead of a slipper, for example. There is a protection barrier or protection band around this shoe. It's a very strong fleece material, and in case you use this shoe not in city conditions, if you go trekking, or if you go on gravel, for example, this protection band protects the upper. So if you touch against a rock or something like that, then the upper material will not hurt at once. The protection barrier will protect the upper. So now I have said something about the outsole, about the inner lining, about the upper, about the protection barrier, about the insole. What is missing? You're right, it's missing the water resistancy. So as always, I will put a drop I will put a drop on the upper material, and as you could see perfectly the drop stays very, very, very long on this upper material. So the upper material does not suck the water, and this means this material is really good for, this material is really water resistant. Nevertheless, you should spray and take care of the shoes, and from time to time you should use a spray. We have our own spray here. It's PFC, it's without PFC, it's without gas, so you can also use this spray for shipping. To be honest, I don't know how the rules are these days if it goes in the air shipping by air, but it should not have a problem, it should not harm anything. You should use a spray. If you do not use this spray, use any other spray which is suitable for leather and fabrics material, and spray the shoes from time to time. It will help to maintain the water resistance. That's from my side. Thank you for watching, and I hope I see you next time. If this video was helpful for you, so please give a thumbs up or subscribe for the channel. I would be very happy if you would subscribe for the channel, and then I hope we see each other in the next video. Thank you and bye bye.